Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Boxycharm video. Well, kind of another. I haven't done a Boxycharm video in such a long time. I've got a few boxes since the last time I recorded one, but while I was pregnant, I kind of just didn't feel like recording anything, and the last month's box I got came really late, so I didn't think it was necessary to record. So today I'm super excited to be able to record this month's box. It is December 2017, so very last box of the year. And if you hear anything in the background like a man yelling, that would be my boyfriend yelling at his video game, because that's all he ever does. And when I tell him not to, he does not listen. But yeah, that's besides the point. Also, if there's like a little bit of a mess in the background, like right there, we are in the process of moving again. Yep, moving again. So stay tuned for another empty apartment tour. And this eyebrow looks darker than this eyebrow because of my lighting, I think. Let me bring this a little bit closer. Maybe that helps. Oh well, we're just gonna get right on into it. So I have this month's box with me right here. Oh, I'm so excited. Andrew actually opened up this box for me. He was like, oh, can I open it up for you? I was like, yeah. So he's like, ooh, he like looks and he's like, ooh, you're gonna love this, you're gonna love this. And actually, I'm so happy with my box. Besides one thing, but I'll give it to, I mean, I'm excited for it, but I kind of wanted, there was like two options of the thing that I'm talking about, and I kind of wanted the other one, but I definitely like the one that I got as well. But yeah, so we're just gonna get on into it. My hair is a freaking mess. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe right down below, and also give this video a thumbs up if you love Boxycharm videos, or you have a Boxycharm and you love it. I do have a vlog channel, so I will link that down below, and it'll pop up right here if you want to go check that out. Also, I do Facebook Lives. I do makeup Facebook Lives every Tuesday and Thursday, and at around 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to check those out too, I'll have a link below to my Facebook page. So yeah, that's basically really the only thing I'm really consistent on lately is my Facebook Lives. But yeah, so go check all that stuff down the description box below. I always have lots of good stuff down there. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So this month's box is called Glitz and Glam. But yeah, so there's 5 products in this month's box. And as you can tell, I have a few products on my face already. I have my foundation, I have my primer, my foundation, my concealer, and my powder, and my eyebrows done. So the rest of the stuff in the box is basically the rest of my face, pretty much, besides my highlight. Yes, I think that's pretty much it. The first thing in the box is this Beauty Basics bronzer. I have never gotten a bronzer in Boxycharm before, and that is so awesome. So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. It's just a plastic packaging. It's called Bronze Essentials. Let me see if I can get this open. And it's actually super cute looking. Like, it has kind of like, this is kind of a little bit flimsy, like it just kind of flops. But I'm gonna take this little mirror thing off, just so it looks even prettier. But yeah, so you kind of have like almost like a neutral toned bronzer on the outside, a little bit of like a shimmer, and then a really dark one in the middle. Here's what it looks like up close. I think it looks super pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna apply this to my cheeks right now with what brush do I want to use? I think I'm going to be using this Crown Brush Jumbo Kabuki Fan Brush. I actually got this in one of my other previous Boxycharms I had gotten. So I'm going to use this to apply my bronzer. So I'm literally just going to swirl it in all of the shades. Ooh, it is super powdery. I don't know if you can see all the powder up there. And I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm just going to start applying it to my cheeks. This honestly is probably going to be way too warm for me because I am so fair. Boxycharm really kind of especially when it comes to like face products, goes really like middle, like neutral. Like most people are not this fair, so they kind of go with more common skin tone shade things, if you know what I mean. So this bronzer is definitely not bad. It looks like it's definitely shimmery from the strip, from the 2 little gold strips, but it looks kind of glittery, not more sheeny. It looks a little bit glittery. So I'm just gonna apply this, the rest of it, and let you know how I feel at the end. Okay, so this is the bronzer. It definitely applied fine. It is super, super dark on me. This looks like it'll be really beautiful once if I have a fake tan on or anything, but it just looks really glittery. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit so maybe you guys can see what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see, but it looks really glittery and gold, like almost like I have a highlight on, but it's like on my cheekbones. So I don't know if I like that much. As I'm looking at it in my viewfinder, it kind of looks patchy. I mean, maybe I could fix that by using my powder brush and reblending it out. But right off the bat, it definitely looks a little bit patchy. I feel like this is more of like a summertime blush. I'm gonna zoom you guys out real quick. This definitely looks like more of a summertime blush because of all of the shimmer in it. It's pretty. I think it's pretty, but I don't really think it's for me. Like, I don't really like shimmery bronzers, and the way that it's set, the way that it is set up, you really can't just get the matte part of the bronzer. You have to get the shimmer part. But yeah, so I don't really know how I feel about this right now, right off the bat. I don't think I like it that much right now, especially me being super fair. But I will definitely keep trying it and see, like, especially if I'm self-tanned, if I like it more then. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you about it real quick. I'm gonna tell you as we go along. So that was the Butte Basics Bronze Essentials bronzer. It retails for $39.95, and that is way overpriced for that little bronzer. I've never even heard of that brand before, so that's my first thought on that. It says use individually or mix together for an ultimate bronze and glow. I mean, I guess maybe if you tried hard you could just get the sides or the middle, but that seems like a lot of work, I think. So I don't know how I really feel about that product in particular, but I'm just gonna move on to the next, which is actually a blush palette. And I'm just gonna name the second thing, well, the third. I'm gonna name the second and third thing together. You get a blush brush from Crown Brushes, and I actually really like Crown brushes. We get a lot of Crown brushes in this box, and I think they've all been super good. And then you get the Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit. And also we get a lot of Real Her in Boxycharm too, which is awesome because some of these brands I've never really heard of, and I end up liking. I actually really end up liking some of these brands. Well, at least the products that Boxycharm gives us. So it just came with like a little slide off case, and you open it up to 3 really pretty blushes. This one's called Fearless, Limitless, and Unstoppable. This one has a little bit of gold shimmer in it. I'll show you guys. As you can see, it's really pretty pink. This one's a really pretty corally color, and this one is more of like a brownie, pinky-ish type of a blush. But yeah, so I'm gonna go right in with the blush brush that they gave us. It definitely feels super soft. Okay, and I like the sleek whiteness of it. And I think for today I'm gonna go in with both of these blushes right here. Maybe I'll just go with all 3 because it's a blush palette, so really, why not? just going to literally dab into all three. These are actually baked blushes, so you're not going to get much kick up with them. And there seemed to be a good pigment on my brush, and I'm just going to blend this on my cheeks. Okay, so far I don't know if I'm loving this brush for blush. It seems really dense for a blush. I prefer more like a brush. Like my favorite blush brush is this Y4 brush, and like I don't know if you can see, but like this brush, it kind of like, I don't know if you could even see it, but this brush right here is like more, see right here, more fluffy and like flimsy, just not as dense. I don't know why I said flimsy, but it's just not as dense, and I like that more for my blush, so that way it doesn't really pack on a bunch of color, but you can kind of build it up so you get your desired amount. But here's the side with blush and without. I definitely think it looks super pretty. And then dabbing into all of those and then applying it to my cheekbones and pulling it back, because that's the way that I like to wear blush. So this is my blush. It looks super pretty on the skin. Like there are a little bit of gold flakes in this one, and in this one there's a little bit of shimmer too. This one looks completely matte though. But yeah, so far it looks pretty. Like I've never really had a problem with blushes before. There's like shadow over here, so if you're seeing like, okay, with all the, I have two lamps going on, and I need to figure out settings for this camera because I look really washed out. Like I definitely don't look this white in person. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out some settings for my camera to kind of fix that. It looks like it's a little bit fixed. It's kind of like on auto. Like I don't really know how to deal with camera settings, but yeah, so sorry about the lighting, I guess. But those were the two products. Ooh, the back of this says it's paraben free, certified cruelty free, gluten free, and has all natural ingredients. That's kind of nice. But yeah, so this blush palette is, I think it's super cute. It's kind of bulky, but I think it's super cute. And this brush is nice and soft. It's a little bit dense. To be honestly, I feel like it'd be good for blending in foundation on your face, or even like a cream product. Maybe even contouring. But I don't really like it that much for blush. But yeah, so those were the first three products we got in the kit. And the next one, actually really quickly, I'm actually going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this bronzer thing just to put some eyeshadow on. I'm going to put this shade right here in the crease, this all over the lid, and this in like the outer corner. So I'm just going to do that real quick, and then we'll get on to the next product. Okay, so that is like a little mini tutorial on using that bronzer as like an eyeshadow palette almost. So if you guys really like warm shadows, like I don't really prefer like a look like this because it's super really warm, but if you like warm shadows, that is a super easy way to do your eyeshadow. Like if you're just really quickly on a go and you just want a little bit of eyeshadow but you don't want to get out a bunch of your palettes, just quickly grab that bronzer and you got a nice little look. I think it came out pretty good, besides it being super warm, but that doesn't even really matter. Okay, so next in the box is one of the things I was so excited for when they were showing sneak peeks. I hate seeing the sneak peeks, but I love it at the same time. This is the Tarteist mascara, and I didn't even tell you about the other. Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to tell you about the blush kit and the blush brush. Okay, so the Real Her blush kit retails for $32, and it says treat your cheeks to an instant natural glow with 3 shimmery tones. And that's it. Okay, and so the blush brush, it says Crown Brushes Deluxe Blush Brush, retails for $12. Definitely think both of those are a little bit overpriced, but whatever. It says with super soft, dense synthetic bristles, this blush brush can be used with both powder and cream blushes. Yeah. It provides medium to full coverage for more dramatic finish. I definitely think that's completely true, because it definitely would, I feel like, pack on blush more than like make it more sheer and natural looking, I guess. If you hear any noise in the background, I actually live near Buffalo, and we in the past 2 days have gotten like 4 feet of snow, so they're trying to remove all that snow out of our parking lot type thing. So yeah. The Tarte Tarteist mascara. I freaking love mascaras, and honestly I don't think I've ever in my entire life tried a high-end mascara. I really don't think I have. So this is gonna be the first high-end mascara I'm ever gonna try, and I'm so excited to see what I think about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I love like the little like splattered paint top. I think that's so cute. So when you open it up, the bristles, ooh, that looks so weird. I don't know if you guys can see the bristles on this brush. Put it a little bit closer. They're like spiky, and they're not like bristles. They're like the little plastic bristle things, which I'm not too fond of the little plastic ones, but I guess we'll just give it a go. So here we go. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see the mascara a little bit better as I'm applying it. I like to apply multiple layers just for the best effect. Zoom me in just a little bit. Right there. Okay. So that's the first layer right there. I'm gonna add a couple more because that's just the way that I like it. And I don't like to wait until the mascara dries. I like to let it dry just a little bit, but I like to keep applying it while it's still a little bit wet, or else I think it becomes clumpy if you let it dry and then reapply. So that is coat 2. I'm really gonna see how far I can build this up, because so far I'm actually really liking the way this mascara is looking. So I'm gonna apply another layer. Okay, so after this third layer, I think my lashes are looking super dramatic and so much better than this side. I found at the third layer it started to get a little bit clumpy, but I definitely worked the clumps right out. My lashes look really thick and voluminous, and I really actually like the way my eyelashes look right now. Ooh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side really quickly. Okay, so these eyelashes didn't come out as great as those ones because these eyelashes are always effed up. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but like, look, some of them are shorter than the rest. I don't even know. These eyelashes like never grow right. These ones are always so perfect. Like, this is like my perfect side right here. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys back out so we can finish the rest. Actually, I'm gonna do my lower lashes really quick. Okay. So this is the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. It retails for $23. It's a jet black vegan mascara that has a molded brush that grabs and coats even the tiniest lashes for 2,700,000% more volume. Wait, 2,700. What am I saying? I don't even know. 2,700% more volume. That's a lot more volume. But yeah, so there is that. And the very last thing in the box is it looks like a metallic lip, but it has the cutest packaging I've ever seen in my entire life. So it's the Pretty Vulgar. It looks like a liquid lipstick metallic though. It looks so cute. This little sign up here, their little logo is like in rose gold, and so it's this like little strip. It's so cute. I love floral, anything floral I die for. But this is what I was talking about. They all either people got a different, what am I saying? I can't talk. I don't know. Either got 3 different shades of this or a Makeup Geek liquid lipstick thing. I kind of wanted the Makeup Geek one just because Makeup Geek is a brand I know of. I mean, I've heard of Pretty Vulgar, but I never really heard a lot of people talk about it more. But I love this. I'm so glad I got this just because of this floral packaging. It looks so cute. So I'm just going to go right ahead and apply this. Okay. Ooh, this applicator is like a doe foot applicator, but it's like something you would see like on a concealer applicator instead of like a lip applicator. But I'm going to go ahead and apply this. So here is the lip. I think it's so pretty. I don't know if this is going to dry down matte. I'll have to read on the card. But so far, it's definitely comfortable on the lips. It looks a little bit like patchy. Just a little bit patchy. The applicator I found really hard to work with. But I love the color. I definitely don't like it with this eye makeup. But the color is really pretty. It's just a really cute pink color. Did it even have the shade? My Lips Are Sealed is the shade of this. I didn't say that in the beginning. But yeah, so I think it's super comfortable right now. I don't think it's gonna dry out. I don't think it's gonna dry down matte. It doesn't seem like that. So I'm gonna go right to the card and see what it says about it. It says, pretty vulgar, my lips are sealed, lightweight liquid lipstick. Is this card specifically for this color? Or is it just the name? Is that just the name of the liquid lipstick, or is that the color? I couldn't tell you. It says it retails for $24, and it's a highly pigmented liquid lipstick that provides a radiant metallic finish, nice comfortable creamy texture, and a citrus cordial flavor. It does have that. When I was first smelling it, like, I realized, like, I feel like every lip gloss or lip product, or not, okay, the last lip glosses I've gotten in this Boxycharm, they've all smelled like this. It's like a really citrusy smell. I like the smell, but it just, I just think it's weird that most lip things that I found that came in my Boxycharm has smelled like that. But yeah, so I think this is really pretty actually. It's just a little bit like, I like that it's a little bit more sheer. Okay, so it's not so much patchy like I was saying. It's more just a sheer. It's not like super opaque. But yeah, I think it's super pretty. I like that it's sheer because it makes it a little bit more wearable since it's like a metallic lip. Sorry, you hear my son in the background. This video is almost over, I promise. But yeah, that was all the products in the box. I got those 5 products. I think my favorite out of everything in the box was the mascara. My least favorite was probably the bronzer. But yeah, I really hope, oh, my lighting is terrible. I look so washed out. I really hope you guys like this video. I'm going to start doing them literally every single month. I'm not canceling my subscription ever again. I'm going to be posting these videos every single month. And yeah, as I said in the beginning, please subscribe. I have a vlog channel. I'll link it. I won't link it up here because it's already going to be up there in the beginning. But I'll have it linked down below. Go check out my Facebook page. I go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays. But that is really it for this video, guys. I definitely think Boxycharm is worth it. It's $21 a month. You get 5 full-size products, and even alone this is $23, and I still think this is worth it because high-end mascara, and it's a super known brand, so I definitely think that's worth it. I think the box is worth it if you get one. I think it's worth it if you get one high-end brand that I know, like, everyone knows about this, and the rest I think are bonus, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.